We're back.
It is, in fact, time for us to be back. I summoned the power of the monsters under the Earth realm, and they're telling me that it is, in fact, back o'clock. I don't know how, because they can't see the sun and therefore can't really, tell any meaningful notion of time, but they are telling me it's back o'clock. So, let's continue. So, I've heard this music for a while, because I did a lot of grinding off stream. So I've got some items, some bicycles and some snowman. And then if you look at my stats, you'll see I have the Temi armor that I went grinding for.
So you still have a snowman piece, I see.
Yes, I do.
Good.
I go to my cell phone in my box. I have bicycles. And I go to my cell phone in my other box. I have mostly healing items. So I did just a little bit of off-stream grinding. For whatever reason, I don't have 30 HP anymore, so I'm going to go back and do that.
Okay.
I could have sworn I saved with 30 HP, and it's possible that when you save it and turn it off, it gets rid of that extra HP, but it's also possible I didn't do it very good. I may have just forgotten. It's a little awkward. I could have sworn I saved and quit with 30 HP, so that's my B. Should have done this before stream.
We need to update your streamer info to say, I was going to say grinder, but that has some connotations.
Yeah, maybe not.
Like grindsman, maybe. But you are definitely willing to do long, ridiculous grinds.
Yes, I am.
You should probably stay away from MMOs.
I probably should.
I can't imagine what World of Warcraft would do to you.
Nothing good.
That doesn't have any coffee in it. I wanted it to real bad. I knew it didn't. I knew it had no coffee in it.
Yeah.
And I tried to take a sip of the coffee anyway.
Yeah.
I was hoping that maybe, if I believed hard enough, that there would be coffee in there.
Oh, shoot.
There wasn't.
Don't have enough money.
Oh, so you grinded out the Tim armor, and that was it.
Yeah. And I went and bought all the bicycles. But I guess I didn't do enough grinding. We'll do it live.
We got time.
One with this guy. Why don't you sing with me? Tra-la-la!
No. No.
That's the Captain Underpants. That's his catchphrase.
I hear that the Captain Underpants movie is actually just straight up delightful. I haven't seen it. But,
yeah, didn't DreamWorks do one?
Yeah.
Based on, the first 3 books.
Yeah, and it's apparently just, decent.
Huh.
The way that a lot of Disney Pixar movies are. Obviously made for kids.
I want to say it's a DreamWorks movie. So,
right.
They got a good head on their shoulders. Core. That's what that said.
It sure did.
No, I listened to this music a lot because I basically just went over here and then grind. I got real good at fighting the 5 enemies that show up here. Not that good, but good. Rusty,
Yes.
what does the 11-year-old child's song to this night sound
So I work with 11-year-olds
Yeah.
a lot in my
In your job,
in my job. Yeah.
in your job.
Yeah. So the 11-year-olds that I work with
Yeah, what do they sing like?
tend to sing very tunelessly
Yeah.
about things like, okay, so there are a couple phrases that show up in almost every song.
Yeah.
Big Chungus is real big right now.
Yeah.
Thick Daddy, real popular song lyric in the middle school.
Hear a bunch of 11-year-olds sing to me about their thick daddy.
Big Papas also, not just big.
Big
Two bigs.
Big Papa.
Yeah.
So if I went up to an 11-year-old and said Big Papa, they'd like think it was real cringe. But,
yeah,
like,
because you were saying it.
Yeah.
If a kid said it, they'd be like, "Yeah, Big Papa."
But it's got to be Big Papa.
Yeah. Yeah, Big Chungus is real big right now. That's the primary one. So it would probably be a song, since he's singing a lullaby. Yeah. It would probably be about what a special Chungus she is.
Okay.
She's just such a good, precious Chungus, and to go to sleep.
I see. Precious Chungus, go to sleep. It is time for you to go to bed.
And it's precisely that kind of tuneless where it's like 3 or 4 different tunes just kind of smashed together. They don't follow
what do you
any
mean
kind
tuneless,
of...
Rusty?
I mean, clearly you spent a lot of time with younglings because you were able to mimic their style quite well.
I see. Okay, so now I have 30 HP. Now we're going to go to the Hotland. Using our fast travel. Run in, run in, and run in, run in, and run in, run in, and run in, run in. What's inside an acorn? It's really just a mystery. Goodbye. I also can't go back and hang out in here.
Oh no. That's probably fine.
Yeah, I'm not going to worry about it. Core. I'm going into the door. I'm going into the corridor. Alright.
The corridor behind the corridor.
Yes.
We did it.
And I'm going to walk to the right.
This is a long elevator ride.
This is a long elevator ride.
Can you move?
I have no control.
Okay. Ha.
Castle elevator.
This place sure is spooky and gray.
It is spooky and gray. I like the parallax scrolling there. Very SNES.
Parallax is a really cool tech, and it was revolutionary when it came out.
Yeah.
It sounds like a cheesy comic book villain name.
Or it's like...
Fool! You dare defy Parallax? The infinite?
Or this movie is brought to you in amazing parallax scrolling technology. This looks familiar.
That also.
This looks familiar. This looks familiar. It's a golden flower.
Oh, yuck.
Seems like gardening tools. There are photo albums, scrapbooks, books on how to make tea. It's a great reading chair, but it doesn't seem like anyone uses it. A long time ago, a human fell into the ruins. Injured by its fall, the human called out for help. Huh? You took the key and put it in your phone's keychain. The stovetop is very clean. Somebody must use use fire magic instead. It's a trash can. It's full of crumpled up recipes for butterscotch pie. It's a note. Howdy, help yourself to anything you want. There's some white fur stuck in the drain. The fridge is full of unopened containers of snails. Azrael, the king's son, heard the human's call. He brought the human back to the castle. It's a golden flower. The way is blocked by 2 padlocks. There's a note attached. Howdy, I'm in the garden. If you have anything you need to get off your chest, please don't hesitate to come. The keys are in the kitchen and the hallway. It's a golden flower. It's a golden flower.
That was an ominous boom.
Dusty toys. There's a heart-shaped locket inside the box. Will you take it? Leave it for the moment. There's a worn dagger inside the box. Will you take it? Definitely gonna leave that. Comfortable bed. If you lay down here, might not ever get up. There's a drawing of a golden flower. It's a family photograph. Everyone is smiling. There are a lot of striped shirts in here.
Nathan, you're wearing a striped shirt.
I am. Let's take that locket. Maybe not. It's a golden flower. Room under renovations. Over time, Azrael and the human became like siblings. The king and queen treated the human child as their own. The underground was full of hope, not determination. Despite everything, it's still you. It's a golden flower. You took the key and put it on your phone's keychain. It's Asgore's journal. All the current page says is, nice day today. The ink is still almost wet. It's just a chair. It's a king-size bed. Macaroni art of a flower for King Dad. It's a bureau. There's a Santa Claus outfit inside. There's a clothes drawer. There are robes, button-up shirts, and a pink hand-knit sweater that says Mr. Dad Guy. It's a trophy. #1 nose muscle champs in '98.
You know that Billie Eilish song, I'm a Dad Guy?
No, I didn't, Rusty.
Oh, it's a good song.
I'm going to leave the lock in there. We'll lock the chain. There's an old calendar from the end of 2010 DX. A date is circled on it. Wonder if it's today's date. Then, one day, the human became very ill. The sick human had only one request, to see the flowers from their village. But there was nothing we could do. The next day, the human died. Azrael, racked with grief, absorbed the human's soul. He transformed into a being with incredible power. With the human soul, Azrael crossed through the barrier. He carried the human's body into the sunset, back to the village of the humans. Azrael reached the center of the village. There, he found a bed of golden flowers. He carried the human onto it. Suddenly, screams rang out. The villagers saw Azrael holding the human's body. They thought that he had killed the child. The humans attacked him with everything they had. He was struck with blow after blow. Azrael had the power to destroy them all. But Azrael did not fight back. Clutching the human, Azrael smiled and walked away. Wounded, Azrael stumbled home. He entered the castle and collapsed. His dust spread across the garden. The kingdom fell into disrepair. The king and queen...
That's despair.
Despair. The king and queen had lost 2 children in one night. The humans had once again taken everything from us. The king decided it was time to end our suffering. Every human who falls down here must die. With enough souls, we can shatter the barrier forever. It's not long now. King Asgore will let us go, will give us hope, will save us all. You should be smiling too. Aren't you excited? Aren't you happy? Rusty, we're getting dangerously close to art territory here. You're going to be free. I see. This takes me back if I want to go back. Oh, why not? Let's go right. Who is it, Rusty?
I think you know.
It's Sans Undertale. So you finally made it. The end of your journey is at hand. In a few moments, you will meet the king. Together, you will determine the future of this world. That's then. Now, you will be judged. You will be judged for your every action. You will be judged for every EXP you've earned. What's EXP? It's an acronym. It stands for Execution Points, a way of quantifying the pain you have inflicted on others. When you kill someone, your EXP increases. When you have enough EXP, your love increases. Love, too, is an acronym. It stands for Level of Violence. Another way of measuring someone's capacity to hurt. The more you kill, the easier it is for you to the easier it becomes to distance yourself. The more you distance yourself, the less you will hurt. The more easily you can bring yourself to hurt others. But you've never gained any love. Of course, that doesn't mean you're completely innocent or naive. Just that you kept a certain tenderness in your heart. No matter the struggles or hardships you faced, you strived to do the right thing. You refused to hurt anyone. Even when you ran away, you did it with a smile. You never gained love, but you gained love. Does that make sense? Maybe not. Now, you're about to face the greatest challenge of your entire journey. Your actions here will determine the fate of the entire world. If you refuse to fight, Asgore will take your soul and destroy humanity. But if you kill Asgore and go home, monsters will remain trapped underground. What will you do? Well, if I were you, I would have thrown in the towel by now. But you didn't get this far by giving up, did you? That's right. You have something called determination. So as long as you hold on, as long as you do what's in your heart, I believe you can do the right thing. All right, we're all counting on you, kid. Good luck. He disappeared. Do I want to go back and save? Throne room. Bet this is just a pathway back, but let's take a look and see. It's a coffin. There's a name engraved on it. My butt. It's empty. I can't go to the right.
Nope. Did you notice there were a couple of other coffins there, though?
I did. Is there something I missed?
Oh, no. You don't need to go back.
Double check. I did notice that there are other coffins that are other colors. Rest of you should be this guy.
Dum-de-dum. Oh, is someone there? Just a moment. I have almost finished watering these flowers.
Do you think he's taking a leak?
Here we are, in the flower bed where his son died. Howdy, how can I... Oh. I so badly want to say, would you like a cup of tea? But you know how it is. Nice day today, huh? Birds are singing. Flowers are blooming. Perfect weather for a game of catch. You know what we must do. When you are ready, come into the next room.
It's a throne. It's another throne covered with a white sheet. I'm glad that they're liberal with the save stars. They're also not giving me context for them anymore.
How tense. Just think of it like a visit to the dentist.
What, as if this wasn't scary enough?
Are you ready? If you are not, I understand. I am not ready either. Oof.
This is trippy.
This is the barrier. This is what keeps us all trapped underground. If by chance you have any unfinished business, please do what you must.
Do I want to go back and try and open up that one house? Or go behind that one lock?
This is your opportunity to do any side questings.
We should go try that. This is the end. Let's try and see what was in... Was it Sans refrigerator?
Yeah, we should go back to all the main characters' homes and see what we can see. Do you have like a quest log?
I think so.
Okay. Isn't that the elevator that you can just go to wherever?
No, I don't think it is.
It had the Dangus. The 3x3 Dangus on it. You know the one. I am wrong. I apologize.
Damn it.
Stop that.
Let's go down here. Go down here. We got mad exposition there, Rusty.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's good to know that I'm not violent.
Yeah, you're basically perfect. Now you can go kill everybody you want because you've already been judged.
Yeah.
I don't actually think that that works that way. Although maybe nobody will fight you now.
I'm sure you can go.
That may be the situation. And we should take the snowman piece back.
Where did I get it?
In Coldland. Snowden. Somewhere.
Let's try that first. You can never have too many hot dogs. Sadly, that's not true.
Sadly, you can indeed have too many hot dogs.
I thought the snowman was like right here. See over here. I'm gonna go do whatever was in the Skeleton Brothers house.
Mm-hmm.
You should look up where the snowman piece goes. Hey, Rusty, there's no padlock here anymore. On the ceiling above the door, there's an image of 2 analog sticks being pushed apart. 2 analog sticks, opposite directions. What could it mean? Maybe it means motion controls were too difficult to implement. Huh. So is this like Switch bonus content? That's nice.
I don't know.
It's a strange doll. Take a closer look. Hey, glares back at you. There's a doll here. Mew Mew doll. Let's check it. Mew Mew doll. Attack 0, defense 0. It's a life-size Mew Mew doll for something. Smells like perfume and nerds. Let's touch the Mew Mew doll. Glares at you. Glares at you. Let's touch it again. It sounded like the doll was laughing. It glares at you. Smells like perfume and nerds. Let's touch it again. Enough! 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 Fool! Don't you know not to touch people you don't know? Especially when they're ticklish! Huh? You don't recognize me? Oh ho ho ho! That's all for the better. Once I fuse with this perfect new body, a brand new, wonderful life is going to begin.
This is that dummy.
But as much as I try to fuse, it's not working! My emotions aren't pure enough. I need tension, conflict, something to bring out my anger. That's it. You, human, fight with me. Combat, bloodlust, destruction. It's the perfect emotional cocktail to fuse with my new body, Mew. And with my new special ability, this battle will truly be interesting.
It looks like this is Switch exclusive content.
A pre-recorded, peppy voice squawks out of Mad Mew Mew's torso. Let's talk this out. Doesn't seem much for conversation. Wondering where I got this body? Wouldn't you like to know? Ha 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 ha! Sure, I'll tell you. A pre-recorded peppy voice squawks out of Mad Mew Mew's torso. I found it in a strange place. A sciencey place. Mad Mew Mew tightens her head. Let's check this out. No idea what was going on there, but as soon as I saw this body, I just knew. It was me! 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 God damn it. Damn it. I'm not very good at this point. Mad Mew Mew tightens her head.
It's an interesting mechanic. It's an interesting twist on the dual analogs.
No, I've never been good at rhythm games anyway. Let's talk this out. So I took it. You can't blame me. Why does a scientist need a life-size girl statue anyway?
What kind of scientist do you think needed this Mad Mew Mew doll?
Mew Mew considers ska dancing, but the music isn't nearly appropriate.
Which of our
Probably saved her
friends?
from experiments. I'm a hero and I rescued myself.
Which of our friends do we think needed this doll?
Mad Mew Mew tightens her head. And now, with this new body, I've got a brand new life ahead of me. Damn it.
Who could it have been, chat? Who needed this doll?
And now, I'll finally be able to continue being Undying's training dummy. But better. Yeah. Ha!
Nice.
A pre-recorded heavy voice walks out of Mew Mew's torso. Let's talk this out.
Have you checked?
Undying. Sweet, violent Undying. Can't wait to see the look on her face when she sees me.
Have you checked the doll since?
Started fighting me?
Right.
Let's check. Attack 45, defense 0, Mew Mew 2. Mew Mew's pissed off and ready to mew. She'll blast me with a storm of spears. I'll be the world's greatest pincushion. Should heal. Huh? That look on your face. She's already got somebody else.
Almost perfect. That was good.
Thank you. Glares into an elaborate pink mirror, then turns to you the same way. Well, if she's got somebody else, then you know what I'm gonna do to them?
I'll respect them. I'll respect their relationship. Nothing but the best. Best of luck.
Trying to dodge cats. Mew Mew is mewing madly. Enough! 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 Why haven't I fused yet? Do I have to use my full power? Come on! Is this enough for you? Enough! 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 Why isn't it working? No matter how mad I get, no matter how much I fight, I just can't fuse with this body. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Seems like Mad Mew Mew might listen to you now. I told Mad Mew Mew that anger might not be the only way. You mean I might even have to try other emotions? You mean something like love? Then human, go ahead. Show me what love is.
Now I know what love is. Now I want you to show me.
Such kindness. It's making me feel something. Maybe a while before I can truly fuse with this body, but I think this is a start. To think that even I hid here alone. Somehow I made a friend. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Well, that was fun.
The face on that thing.
Can I get into Sansa's room now? Nope. Begin the hangouts. Oh.
Let's see. Step 1. Press your controller's X button for Friendship HUD. Wowie, I feel so informed. I think we're ready for step 2. I look at the crime meter at the bottom. Step 2. Ask them to hang out. Ahem. Human, I, the Great Papyrus, will hang out with you.
Yes.
Really? Wowie. I guess that means it's time for part 3. Step 3. Put on nice clothes to show you care. Wait a second. Wear clothing. That thing on your body. You're wearing clothing right now. Not only that, earlier today, you were also wearing clothing. No, could it be? You've wanted to hang out with me from the very beginning?
Yes.
No! You planned it all! You're way better at hanging out than I am. No! Your friendship power!
Rusty, I'm charging my friendship.
Yeah! Don't think you've bested me yet. I, the Great Papyrus, have never been beaten at hanging out, and I never will. I can easily keep up with you. You see, I, too, can wear clothing. In fact, I always wear my special clothes underneath my regular clothes.
Hey man, I'm proud of you.
Just in case someone wants to hang out. Behold.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. What do you think of my secret style?
Oh, dude, I love it.
No. A genuine compliment.
Rusty, my friendship's growing in power.
However, you don't truly understand the hidden power of this outfit. Therefore, what you just said is invalid. This hangout won't escalate any further. Unless you find my secret.
It's basketball shoulder pads.
But that won't happen. Just like a Mr. Mime.
I get to move and inspect him with A. Is it... I think it's the basketball shoulder pads.
I see. You like caressing my biceps with a floating heart. But who doesn't?
His hat?
My hat. Yeah. Well then, you found my secret. I suppose I have no choice. It's a present. A present just for you.
Oh, I'm gonna open it.
Do you know what this is?
Of course, it's spaghetti.
Spaghetti. That's what you're thinking, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right! But oh, so wrong. This ain't any plain old pasta. This is an artisan's work. Silken spaghetti, finely aged in an oaken cask. Then cooked by me, Master Chef Papyrus. Human! It's time to end this. It's time to eat this. There's no way this can go any further.
You gotta eat that spaghetti.
What a passionate expression! You must really love my cooking. And by extension, me! Maybe even more than I do. Ah!
Rusty, I'm getting so powerful with my friendship.
No!
Take that friendship.
Human! It's clear now. You're completely obsessed with me. Everything you do, everything you say. It's all been for my sake.
What is this, the internet?
Yeah! Human, I want you to be happy too. It's time for me to express my feelings. It's time that I told you. I, Papyrus. Well, I'm flattered you care so much. But maybe cool it a little bit. You're a very nice person. I'm glad we're friends. But I think you can reach your max potential if you live more for your own sake rather than just for mine. Hey, I know the solution. You should hang out with my boss, Undyne. I think if you spread your friend energy out more, you'll have a more healthy lifestyle. Yeah, let's be friends with Undyne. Yeah. Oh, and if you ever need to reach me, here's my phone number. You can call me anytime. Platonically. Well, gotta go. Yeah.
Does he think I'm hitting on him?
I think you thought you were hitting on... I think he thought that you thought that he thought you were hitting on him.
I see.
It's recursive.
I see.
Everything is. With Papyrus. It's like 9 levels deep, always about him. What's going on in Grillby's? Oh, of course.
I'm sorry, that cat took a lot out of me. So what about that snowman piece?
It turns out you just have to have it in your inventory at the end of the game.
Huh.
Don't eat it.
Well, now you tell me. Alright. Let's go to Grillby's. See what's happening there. And happening. And happening and happening. I don't think there's a whole lot happening.
I think you're right.
It's called Papyrus.
Snowden!
Home of Papyrus. Oh, sorry. No,
Snowden, home of Papyrus. That's the slogan, right?
Let's go hang out with Undyne, I guess.
I think her house is behind Waterfall, isn't it?
I think so. Yes.
See, it's got a cat face right now.
Yeah.
It's going to be a cat when it runs.
Run.
That's the pattern. I figured it out.
You did it, Rusty.
First things first, I'm the best.
This way? I think it's this way.
I think it's north. Oh, the human arrives! Are you ready to hang out with Undyne? I have a plan to make you two great friends. Will you hang out? Okay, stand behind me. Psst. Make sure to give her this. She loves these.
Hi, Papyrus. Ready for your extra private one-on-one training?
You bet I am. And I brought a friend.
Hi, I don't think we've... Why don't you two come in?
Here, Undyne. My friend brought a gift for you on their own.
Thanks. I'll, put it with the others.
What is it? Is it a bone?
I think it's a butterfly.
Okay.
So are we ready to start?
Whoopsie doopsie, I just remembered. I have to go to the bathroom. You two have fun.
Does he? Can he? So why are you here? To rub your victory in my face? To humiliate me even further? Is that it? No. Then why are you here? Wait, I get it. You think that I'm gonna be friends with you, huh? Right? Yeah? Really? How delightful. I accept. Let's all frolic in the fields of friendship. Not! Why would I ever be friends with you? If you weren't my house guest, I'd beat you up right now. You're the enemy of everyone's hopes and dreams. I will never be your friend. Now get out of my house.
Dang, what a shame. I thought Undyne could be friends with you, but I guess I overestimated her. She's just not up to the challenge.
Challenge? What? Papyrus, wait a second. Darn it. He thinks I can't be friends with you. Whew, what a joke. I can make friends with a wimpy loser like you any day. I'll show him. Listen up, human. We're not just gonna be friends. We're gonna be besties. I'll make you like me so much, you won't be able to think of anyone else. Woo-hoo-hoo. It's the perfect revenge. Why don't you have a seat? Why don't you have a seat?
Is Papyrus smart?
I guess. Oh. Oh. Oh, it is a bone.
Uh-oh.
This is good gameplay. Hot fridge. Yeah, sit down. Comfortable? I'll get you something to drink. From the hot fridge. All set. What would you like? Hey, don't get up. You're the guest. Sit down and enjoy yourself. Why don't just point to what you want? You can use the spear. Sugar goes in tea, select a day. Soda, sticky yellow liquid, select a day. Hot chocolate, select a day. Tea box, blatantly correct choice, select a day. Fridge, full of food, select a day. Sword, acquired taste, select a day. Undyne, select a day.
What do you want to drink? I would like me some Undyne, please. Hello, new friend. I would like you to drink. Would you say that Undyne is a tall glass of water?
Yeah, I think I might. I would have picked water myself, but hot chalky sounds pretty good. Oh, you want some hot chocolate? Wait. I just remembered. That container's empty. I stopped getting it because it was always a hassle. Asgore kept getting marshmallows stuck in his beard. Well, maybe not. Well then, let's go with soda. Oh, soda! Actually, even though you pointed to it, you don't look happy. Heh, that's fine. I think soda's gross too. It rots your teeth, it rots your mind, it rots your fighting spirit. Huh? Why do I have it? Sugar goes in tea, so like a day. Then let's pick tea. Tea, huh? Coming right up. I'll take a moment for the water to boil. Okay, it's all done. Here we are.
I like how the soda is just on the hot stove.
Careful, it's hot. It's not that hot. You just drink it already. Take a sip of the tea. It's burning. But other than that, it's pretty good. It's pretty good, right? Nothing but the best for my absolutely precious friend. Hey, you know, it's kind of strange that you chose that tea. Golden flower tea. That's Asgore's favorite kind. Actually, now that I think about it, you kind of remind me of him. You're both total weenies. Sort of. You know, I was a pretty hot-headed kid. Once to prove I was the strongest, I tried to fight Asgore. Emphasis on tried. I couldn't land a single blow on him. And worse, the whole time, he refused to fight back. I was so humiliated. Afterwards, he apologized and said something goofy. "Excuse me, you want to know how to beat me?" I said yes, and from then on, he trained me. One day, during practice, I finally knocked him down. I felt bad, but he was beaming. I had never seen anybody more proud to get their butt kicked. Anyway, long story short, he kept training me, and now I'm the head of the Royal Guard. So I'm the one who gets to train dorks to fight. Like, Papyrus. But, to be honest, I don't know if I can ever let Papyrus into the Royal Guard. Don't tell him I said that. He's just, well, I mean, it's not that he's weak. He's actually pretty freaking tough. It's just that he's too innocent and nice. I mean, look, he was supposed to capture you, and he ended up being friends with you instead. I could never send him into battle. He'd get ripped up into little smiling shreds. That's part of why I started teaching him how to cook, you know? So, maybe he can do something else with his life. Oh, sorry, I was talking for so long. You're out of tea, aren't you? I'll get you some more. Wait a second. Papyrus, his cooking lesson, was supposed to have that right now. He was supposed to have that right now, and if he's not here to have it, you'll have to have it for him. She doesn't do anything halfway, does she?
Nope.
That's right. Nothing has brought Papyrus and I closer than cooking. Which means that if I give you his lesson, we'll become closer than you could ever imagine. Afraid? We're gonna be best friends. Don't like that. Start with the sauce. Envision these vegetables as your greatest enemy. Now, pound them into dust with your fists. How will you pound? Strong, wimpy, kinda strong. You punch the vegetables at full force. You knock over a tomato. Yeah! Our hearts are uniting against these healthy ingredients. Now it's my turn. Yeah! We'll just scrape this into a bowl later. But for now, we add the noodles. Homemade noodles are the best, but I just buy store brand. They're the cheapest. Yeah! Just put them in the pot. How do you put them in the pot? Fiercely. Throw everything in the pot as hard as you can, including the box. It clanks against the empty bottle. Yeah! I'm into it! Alright, now it's time to stir the pasta. As a general rule of thumb, the more you stir, the better it is. Ready? Let's do it.
Oh, you're making curry now.
That's the stuff. Alright, now for the final step. Turn up the heat. Let the stovetop symbolize your passion. Let your hopes and dreams turn you into a burning fire. Ready? Don't hold anything back. Hotter! Hotter, darn it! Hotter! Wait, that's too... Ah, man. No wonder Papyrus sucks at cooking. So what's next? Scrapbooking? Friendship bracelets? Oh, who am I kidding? I really screwed this up, didn't I? I can't force you to like me, human. Some people just don't get along with each other. I understand if you feel that way about me. And if we can't be friends, that's okay. Because if we're not friends, it means I can destroy you without regret! I've been defeated. My house is in shambles. I even failed to befriend you. That's it. I don't care if you're my guest anymore. One final rematch, all out on both sides. It's the only way I can regain my lost pride. Now come on, hit me with all you've got. Yeah. That's a shame. Show me what you've got. Let's fake an attack. You intend to swing at Undyne with all your might. What? That's the best you can manage? Even attacking at full force? You just can't muster any intent to hurt me, huh? Huh. You know what? I don't actually want to hurt you either. At first, I hated your stupid saccharine shtick, but the way you hit me right now, it reminded me of someone I used to train with. Now I know you just aren't some wimpy loser. You're a wimpy loser with a big heart. Just like him. Listen, human. It seems that you and Asgore are fated to fight. But knowing him, he probably doesn't want to. Talk to him. I'm sure you can persuade him to let you go home. Eventually, some human might fall down here. And he'll take their soul instead. That makes sense, right? Oh, and if you do hurt Asgore, I'll take the human souls, cross the barrier, and beat the hell out of you. That's what friends are for, right? Now let's get the hell out of this flaming house. Aw, the fishy is sad. Well, that was fun, huh? We have to hang out again another time. But, somewhere else, I guess. In the meantime, I guess I'll go hang with Papyrus. So if you need me, drop by Snowden, okay? Oh, and if you ever need help, just give Papyrus a ring, okay? Since we're in the same spot, I'll be able to talk too. Well, see you later, punk. Sounds like only fire lives here now. I don't like how it's sad.
Is there anything to do with Nabstabluk?
Let's take a look.
I think there's probably not, but...
He's just working on that mix CD.
Mm-hmm. I think now we go talk to some dumb nerd.
Some dumb nerd? Okay, fine. How you doing, Rusty?
No, I'm alright.
Did you see how I got him there, chat?
So it seems like the world isn't quite what we thought it was. At the beginning, when Papyrus talked about being Undyne's friend, we thought that he was, like, pretty clearly misunderstanding the situation.
Yeah.
Like,
They seem like good friends. So
they seem like really good friends.
Yeah.
After getting to know them a little bit.
Well, it is very clear that she does care about Papyrus.
Yeah. But Papyrus made it seem like he was just kind of like that idiot that stayed underfoot.
Yeah. A hanger-on, if you will.
Yeah. Can you come at the lab from the other side?
I don't remember how to. I shall try.
Uh-oh. We can't talk to her until we beat the game.
Huh.
It's super interesting. I didn't know that.
So I got 30 HP still, so I think I'm ready to go then.
I think that's it.
This is the end for real. For real. So, beating the cat thing, I'm not really sure what that got me. Hopefully it makes that clear, because if not, I feel like it was a waste of time. The lack of music is also a little bit unsettling.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, back so soon? How are you? Oh, this is Rusty, I think. Let's go.
I see. This is it then. Ready?
A strange light fills the room. Twilight is shining through the barrier. It seems your journey is finally over. You're filled with determination.
Human. It was nice to meet you. Goodbye.
Oh. Can't spare him, can I? So let's check it. 80 attack, 80 defense. Oh shit. Let's talk this out. Quietly tell Asgore you don't want to fight him. His hands tremble for a moment. Oh, this hurts. Let's talk to him. Tell Asgore that you don't want to fight him. His breathing gets funny for a moment. You firmly tell Asgore to stop fighting. Recollection flashes in his eyes. Attack dropped. Defense dropped. Pop one of those bicycles. Ha! Let's talk this out. Seems talking won't do you any more good. Seems talking won't do you any more good. Seems talking won't do you any more good.
Hey Nathan, I think you gotta do something else.
Let's check him out. I'm not good at spacing those out.
Nice.
Thank you. I didn't think I'd get that. Let's talk this out. All you can do is fight. I don't believe it was called a popsicle.
You figured out the color swipes, right?
Kinda.
Nice.
Let's talk.
Nice.
I don't think I did it perfectly, but it's whatever. So let's talk. That move sucks. It's calling it a popsicle in the item menu and not a unicell.
Yeah, that's weird.
There are a couple of things that seem off, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Seems talking won't do any more good. So let's talk it out. of bicycles. I need to remember that orange is move and blue is stay still.
Mm-hmm.
Said, let's talk this out.
Nathan, I think talking won't do you any more good.
No, I think it will. I can talk and I can check him in.
There is a third option.
It is. I'm not going to pick that third option. Come on, man.
You know how nothing has changed? Normally, if you have to wear something down, something will change to indicate that you're doing the right thing, but nothing has.
Yeah.
I think maybe you need to try something else.
Okay. Fine. I'll eat a popsicle.
So you literally don't know how fighting works.
No.
Okay, so the little bar
Yeah.
that passes, you want to hit when the white bar passes through the center. You want to hit the center, like hit A.
Ow. Let's talk. Let's talk. I get it. Come on. Maybe I just need to die.
So when you do attack, are you whiffing your attacks on purpose now?
Yes.
Okay.
So it's literally just, at this point, you have no option but to kill.
Yeah. We have no option but to fight him.
We get good at this game.
Nathan, in real life, have you ever fought anybody?
No.
No, you haven't?
I mean, not since I was a kid.
But you have been in a fight before.
I guess technically.
Did you kill that kid?
No.
Did that kid kill you?
No.
Okay.
My butt. Stay determined. Do I have all my items back? I do have all my items back. Okay. But there's no ending for dying to him. There's no anything like that. This is some cool sprite work too.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they could have made it clear that you didn't have the option of mercy.
They could have made it clearer, couldn't they? How would they have done so, Nathan?
You tell Asgore he's killed you once before. He nods sadly. Huh. So when I talked to him the first time here, he told me that he had killed me once before.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I wonder if that means anything.
So are you going to let yourself die over and over again now?
When I did it last time, after I kept talking to him, there was a point where it told me your only option is to fight, and that's what.
Okay. Nice.
I'm not very good at that. All you can do is fight.
Maybe that's how it could have done better at telling you. By literally saying it. Quinn?
I'm not very good at the combat in this game. For some reason.
It's almost like you haven't practiced it at all, and this is a hard boss fight.
Hey, I got
Oh, you got a crit. Man, this fight is a bop. Like the music is.
The bonk. Specifically, it's bonking me.
You got him below half.
Now I can use Brian and deal double damage.
I always thought that Brian was in the wrong game.
Explain.
It is so situational. So as to be almost useless.
I would not be doing very well if I didn't have that heavy armor.
And your nearly infinite ice creams.
I have several, I wouldn't say nearly.
Ah. So that is how it is. I remember the day after my son died. The entire underground was devoid of hope. The future had once again been taken from us by the humans. In a fit of anger, I declared war. I said that I would destroy any human that came here. I would use their souls to become godlike and free us from this terrible prison. Then I would destroy humanity and let monsters rule the surface in peace. Soon, the people's hopes returned. My wife, however, became disgusted with my actions. She left this place, never to be seen again. Truthfully, I do not want power. I do not want to hurt anyone. I just wanted everyone to have hope. But I cannot take this any longer. I just want to see my wife. I just want to see my child. Please, young one. This war has gone on long enough. You have the power. Take my soul and leave this cursed place. After everything I have done to hurt you, you would rather stay down here and suffer than live happily on the surface? Human, I promise you, for as long as you remain here, my wife and I will take care of you as best we can. We can sit in the living room, telling stories, eating butterscotch pie. We could be like a family. Whoops.
Bet it's that flower.
You idiot! You haven't learned a thing. In this world, it's kill or be killed.
Oh, I'm gonna fuck up this flower, Rusty.
Do it. Nathan.
Chloe, my world. Continue or restart? Let's continue. Well, that was rude of him.
Howdy. It's me, Flowey. Flowey the Flower. I owe you a huge thanks. You really did a number on that old fool. Without you, I never could have gotten past him. But now, with your help, he's dead. And I've got the human souls. Boy, I've been empty for so long. It feels great to have a soul inside me again. I can feel them wriggling. Oh, you're feeling left out, aren't you? Well, that's just perfect. After all, I only have 6 souls. I still need 1 more before I become God. And then, with my newfound powers, monsters, humans, everyone, I'll show them all the real meaning of this world. Oh, and forget about escaping to your old save file. It's gone forever. But don't worry. Your old friend Flowey has worked out a replacement for you. I'll save over your own death, so you can watch me tear you to bloody pieces over and over and over. What? Do you really think you can stop me? You really are an idiot.
I have no control over this, by the way.
Yeah.
No, I do. This is creepy.
Man, remember when Undertale was cute? Yeah, it's kind of a lot, huh?
Seem not to be losing much health. Or any. Damn it.
Oh. You really aren't doing a lot of damage there.
Oh, I'm not good. Called for help.
You did it. That one seems a lot easier and a lot harder to heal on.
I don't think it's possible for me to lose.
I don't think it's possible for you to lose on these parts. But it's definitely helpful for you to be able to... I think you can lose on this screen, though.
I don't think so.
So that's 6.
Like this.
Thought his defense dropped to 0.
Not good at bullet hells.
This is also a really, really difficult bullet hell. You are doing way better than most people on their first.
Did I do it?
This can't be happening! You! You idiot! Did you really think you could defeat me? I am the god of this world, and you are hopeless. Hopeless and alone. Golly, that's right. You're worthless, friends. Can't save you now. Call for help. I dare you. Cry into the darkness, Mommy, Daddy, somebody help. See what good it does you. Boy, what a shame. Nobody else is gonna get to see you die. What? How do you... Well, I'll just... What? Where are my powers? The souls? What are they doing? No, no! You can't do that! You're supposed to obey me! Stop! Stop it!
Oh, where did that flower?
I knew you had it in you. You pooped him.
It's just a regular flower. Undertale by Toby Fox. Tammy Chang. That's who Tammy's named after. Ooh, Clyde Mandolin. Ring, 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 ring.
Banana
ring,
phone. Hey.
Hey, is anyone there? Well, just calling you to say you made a snowman really happy. Guess I should say something else too. So, it's been a while. The Queen returned and is now ruling over the underground. She's installed a new policy. All the humans who fall here will be treated not as enemies, but as friends. It's probably for the best anyway. The human souls the king gathered seem to have disappeared. So, that plan ain't happening anytime soon. But even though people here are heartbroken over the king, and things are looking grim for our freedom, the Queen's trying her best not to let us give up hope. So, hey, if we're not giving up down here, don't give up wherever you are, okay? Who knows how long it will take. But we will get out of here.
Sans, who are you talking to?
Oh, nobody.
What? Nobody? Can I talk to them too?
Here, knock yourself out.
Wait a second. I recognize this number. Attention, human. I, the Great Papyrus, am now captain of the Royal Guard. It's everything I ever dreamed of. Except, instead of fighting, we just water flowers. So that's ever so slightly different. And we're helping Dr. Alpheus with her research. She's gonna find a way to get us out of here. Undyne is helping her too, though, to be honest, her method of helping seems kind of explosion-inducing.
I'm glad they're girlfriends.
But I think Alphys likes having her around. Uh-oh.
Hey, what are you up to, punk? Yeah.
Please don't noogie the phone.
Hey, who's in charge here?
Me.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I quit my job as the leader of the Royal Guard. Actually, since we won't be fighting anymore, the Royal Guard totally disbanded. There's, only one member now.
But he's extremely good.
Yeah, he is. Come here.
Please don't noogie the skeleton.
Anyways, now I'm working as Alfie's lab assistant. We're going to find a way out of this dump once and for all. Oh, yeah, and I guess I'm gym teacher at the Queen's new school. Did you know that I can bench press 7 children? Awesome, right? Hey, I'm sorry about what happened with Asgore. You were doing what you had to. It's not your fault darn it. I miss the big guy. Come on, Undyne. Snap out of it. I guess I'll tell you how Alphys is doing. Well, she's the same as ever. Maybe a little more reclusive than normal. Seems like something's really bothering her. But she can get through it. I'm there supporting her. That's what friends are for, right? Hey, wherever you are, I hope it's better than here. It took a lot of sacrifice for you to get there. So wherever you are, you have to try to be happy, okay? For our sakes. We'll feel better knowing our trouble was worth it. We're all with you. Everyone is. Even the Queen. Hey, wait a second. Toriel, do you wanna... Heh, she says she's busy.
But if she knew who we were talking to...
We wouldn't get that phone back for at least a few hours.
We have the mercy to spare you from her.
Call back anytime, okay? She'd love to talk. Oh, whoops. This thing's almost out of batteries. So, hate to cut this short, but be seeing you, okay, buddy?
Bye-bye for now.
See ya, punk. Or like CM Punk.
All right. I think that's a good spot for a break. We'll figure out what we're going to do after this. But we will be back in just a couple minutes.
Yeah.
Look at that, we're back.
We are back. So, you said post-game.
Yes, I believe go to the lab.
Okay, let's go to the lab. The lab. So that was mentally harrowing. Hey, Rusty.
Mm-hmm.
My butt beat a flower.
Nice.
So, you want to talk about what happened there?
Yeah, it didn't seem like it was extremely happy ending.
Yeah. Snowden in front of papyruses.
Okay, so we are doing this properly.
Okay, I'll go there. You can still have all my bicycles. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my bike. Just making sure I can't go in here yet. There's no response. Go to Snowden. Somewhere. It's Sunday, so be careful. Rusty? Rusty?
Oh!
Rusty, is it Sunday somewhere?
Yeah.
Is it? Oh, God.
Oh, no.
It's a good thing this is a game, Rusty. If that were happening in real life, I don't know what I'd do.
Yeah, it would be super weird if the game started referencing the real world.
Be telling you it was deleting your save file and everything?
Like a lot. Yeah.
That'd be the worst.
It would be extra weird if there were, like, a lot of things to do. For a while. Like, and they all kept referencing the real world.
Hey, so I have to give you something. You're carrying way too much.
Okay.
I need you to deliver this letter to Dr. Alphys. Huh? Why don't I do it myself? Well, it's kind of personal.
Did you see the Did you see the face?
Yeah. Undyne's letter. If you read it, I'll kill you. Thanks so much, you're the best.
Droidcraft, no. We will not be playing Doki Doki Literature Club.
We have no plans to.
In reality, I think it's fun.
Like, we've both seen Doki Doki Literature
Yeah, we
Club,
both
right?
seen it. We both know it.
Yeah,
like,
there's...
and my problem with it from a streaming perspective is that we don't have somebody on hand that hasn't seen it.
Yeah.
And it takes so long to even start paying off.
Yeah.
It takes like 3 hours to get to where it's...
I can see streaming it where if somebody doesn't know, like, the twist, then it's worth it.
But even without knowing the twist, it gets, like, it's a bad dating sim until you get to it. And it's a long time before you get to it. The payoff is worth it, but I still don't want to. And, obviously, you brought it up because we talked about the meta stuff.
Yeah.
You know what happens. Everybody does. Also,
I'm going on a date with Alphys.
Is the stream quality not great for you, Droidcraft? Are we, not in HD?
I like her dress.
Okay.
Armor polish. Waterproof cream for your scales. I feel like she doesn't actually want to be on a date with me.
There might be somebody she'd rather be on a date with. It's true.
Do you like anime? Rusty, do I have to cop to liking anime on stream?
I don't know. You did.
Yeah, maybe some.
I like anime, but I've not watched a ton of it.
Personally, my favorite anime is King of the Hill.
Yeah, that's a good answer. I also legitimately like Full Metal Alchemist. Both versions. Although the one that ends, I think, is better.
Yeah, I've seen her.
Pro wrestling is the longest running anime that I've heard of.
So there are only 3 good anime. Number 1 is Teen Titans, the original, not the Teen Titans Go remake.
Right.
2 is King of the Hill, and 3 is The Situation Room with Wolf Blitzer. Those are the only 3 good anime.
No, I think pro wrestling is up there. It's a lot more serialized than most.
Rusty, that's manga, not anime.
Okay.
Get it right.
I can't speak to Corey in the house, Droidcraft.
I haven't. So I haven't really been paying attention. I've just kind of been mashing through.
Yeah.
So let's roleplay.
She's nervous about going
dating
on a
Undyne already.
Yeah.
Which one of us will be Undyne? I'll be Undyne. Oh right, obviously. Hi Undyne, how are you doing today? I'm fine. Glad to hear it. So I'd like to talk to you about something. What is it, Alphys? You see, I haven't been exactly truthful with you. You see, oh, forget it. Undyne, I want to tell you how I feel. You're so brave and strong and nice. You always listen to me when I talk about nerdy stuff. You always do your best to make me feel special, like telling me that you'll beat up anyone who gets in my way. Undyne, I can't take this any longer. I'm madly in love with you. Hold me, Undyne, hold me. What'd you just say?
What did you just say?
Undyne, I was just... Hey, whoa. Wait a sec. Your outfit's really cute. What's the occasion? Wait a second. Are you two on a date? Yes. I mean, no. I mean, we were, but, I mean, actually, we were only romantically role-playing as you. What? I mean, Undyne, I've been lying to you. What? About what? About, well, everything. I told you that seaweed was, like, scientifically important. Really, I just use it to make ice cream. And those human history books I keep reading, those are just dorky comic books. And the history movies, those are just anime. They aren't real. And that time I told you I was busy with work on the phone, I was just eating frozen yogurt in my pajamas that time. Alphys. I just wanted to impress you. I just wanted to think that you to think I was smart and cool. That I wasn't some nerdy loser. Alphys. Oh, she's petting her. Undyne, I really think that you're neat, okay? Alphys. Shh. Oh. In the trash. Alphys, I think you're neat too, I guess. But you've got to realize, most of what you said really doesn't matter to me. I don't care if you're watching kid cartoons or reading history books. To me, all of that stuff is just nerdy crap. What I like about you is that you're passionate. You're analytical. It doesn't matter what it is. You care about it. 100%. Maximum power. So you don't have to lie to me. I don't want you to have to lie to anyone anymore. Alphys, I want to help you become happy with who you are. I know just the training you need to do that. I'm dying. You're gonna train me? What? Me? Nah, I'm just gonna get Papyrus to do it.
He's a jog boy.
He is a jog boy.
Get those bones shaking. It's time to jog. 100 laps, hooting about how great we are.
Ready? I'm about to start the timer. Undyne. I'll do my best. I like her casual date jacket. Oh my god. She was kidding, right? Those cartoons, those comics, those are still real, right? Anime's real, right? Anime is not real. No, I can feel my heart breaking into pieces. No, I can survive this. I have to be strong for Alphys. Thank you, human, for telling me the truth. I'll try my best to live in this world. See you later. Don't like that.
You don't like what?
Yellow flowers. Also, why'd it bring me here?
Because you were in the dump. Where she wanted to go on a date for some reason. Howdy! If it isn't my good friend who trusts me. This is Papyrus, your also mutual friend. Alphys and I finished our training early. Very early. So I sent her home. Very home. Now, I feel strongly and for no apparent reason. You should also go there, to her lab house. I have only good feelings about this. Goodbye.
Huh. Let's go to her lab house.
I sent her home. Very home.
Droidcraft, it's just pretend for the game. Anime is really real.
I don't think I've ever seen somebody tell Undyne the truth.
Well, I'm an honest guy, Rusty. Hey, I can go into her house. It me.
Oh, that's not ominous at all.
I can go into her bathroom. Warning! Warning! Elevator losing power! EM tether stability lost! Altitude dropping!
Ready for it to get a little bit weird?
What, it hasn't been getting weird yet? Was the flower thing not weird enough for us, Rusty? Entry number 1. This is it. Time to do what the king has asked me to do. I will create the power to free us all. I will unleash the power of the soul. Entry number 2. The barrier is locked by soul power. Unfortunately, this power cannot be recreated artificially. Soul power can only be derived from what was once living. So to create more, we have to use what we have now. The souls of monsters. Don't like that. Entry number 3. But extracting a soul from a living monster requires incredible power. Besides being impractical, doing so would instantly destroy the soul's host. And unlike the persistent souls of humans, the souls of most monsters disappear immediately upon death. If only I could make a monster's soul last. I've done it. Using the blueprints, I've extracted it from the human souls. I believe this is what gives their souls their strength that persists after death. They will keep living, the resolve to change fate. Let's call this power determination. I've noticed that these things start having, like, a context.
Yeah, like whatever fills you with determination.
Buy chips for 20 gold.
Hold on. Is it chips or chisps?
Chisps.
Potato chisps.
Oh, potato chisps. It's a fake plant. Power room.
So, Droidcraft, have you seen this part of game?
Entry number 6. Asgore asked everyone outside the city for monsters that had fallen down. The bodies came in today. They're still comatose, and soon they'll all be turned into dust. What happens if I inject determination into them? Their souls persist after they perish, and then freedom might be closer than we all thought. Entry number 9. Things aren't going well. None of the bodies I have turned into dust, so I can't get the souls. I told the families that I would give them the dust back to their funerals. People are starting to ask me what's happening. What do I do? Some kind of operating table? It's sticky. You turn on the sink. You turn on the sink. You turn on the sink.
Lesson number 1. Interact with as many things as you can.
That's terrible.
Down here.
So, Rusty?
Missing no drew near.
No data available. Rusty, I don't like this. Nobody came. Like this. Sounds like batteries.
Have you done so?
Yes.
Okay.
Check out your cell phone. You can hear voices through the receiver. Oh, guess not. Join the fun. There's a head. Memory head A. Let's join that fun.
I told you to hold still. Oh, maybe I was wrong.
I don't like the googly faces. So let's refuse. It's a real get-together. doesn't care anymore. There's a red key lying in the sink. I took it and put it on your keychain.
So this is just teaching you, like, everything in the room, just because you interact with one of several items.
It's perfectly in the slot. I wonder why they made that hallway a separate little room. Entry number 12. Nothing is happening. I don't know what to do. I'll just keep injecting everything with determination. I want this to work. Entry number 13. One of the bodies opened its eyes.
Fuck.
It's an empty dog food. Seems like a comfortable bed. Lie on it.
I think you need to go to sleep.
Rusty, is it gonna touch me with its ghost wiener?
God, that sucks.
Oh, that's adorable.
Droidcraft, have you seen this part of the game? Okay. Oh, I should update the title so that it is Undertale postgame. In case people are coming in.
I don't like this.
Isn't it crazy how a little bit of text and some decent sprite work can make golden flowers seem really ominous?
How about giant, horrible eldritch monster? Makes white, yellow flowers.
That's what I meant by decent sprite work.
Yeah, sure, why not? You know, I know.
Look.
Let's hum.
God.
Mystify.
You did something mysterious, but something.
Oh, come on.
Does the sprite give you any clues? Does the bird head thing? Does the bird thing remind you of any other enemies?
The head looks like one of the astigmatisms.
What did you do for the astigmatisms?
Pick on it. It seems to have done something.
These seem like the monsters that somebody has been putting determination into.
Yeah.
Somebody whose name starts with an A and ends with an Alpheus. So we're looking for a blue key somewhere cold. Oh.
I don't know if I would take down the
You were just like, no. Not this one.
Neither of these things are great options. Dun, 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 bum, bum, bum.
There's green.
It's an empty bathtub. Don't like that. Don't like that. Don't like that. It smells like sweet lemons. Lemon bread. Oh, don't like that. Let's flex. You flex your arm. Lemon bread's muscle shakes. Welcome to my special hell! Smells like sweet lemons. Let's do some more flexing. Do you think I'm pretty?
This is awful.
Yeah, it sucks. Smells like sweet lemons. What would you do if somebody
cry?
You cried as loud as you could, but nobody came. That's what they all say.
Let's try unhug.
You let lemon bread be. Lemon bread's teeth shake. That's what they all say.
I was wrong.
Smells like sweet lemons. Let's call. Stay here with me. Stay here with me. Ow. Ow. Let's scream. Nobody came.
That was awful.
Yeah, this sucks.
What if you hum?
I felt this before.
Okay, lemon bread wants you to hum.
Could this be goodbye? Oh, thank God. DT extraction machine status inactive. There's a VHS player with a few tapes picked out beside it. They seem to be labeled in a specific order. Which one will you watch? Let's do tape 1. Psst. Gory, wake up. What is it, dear? Do you know why do you have that video camera? Shush, I want to get your reaction. Gory, dearest, what's my favorite vegetable? Carrots, right? No. My favorite vegetable is edamame. Get it? Go back to bed, dear. No, not yet. Hee. What if I were a dog? What breed of dog would I be? I don't know, honey. What kind of dog would you be? I would be a Pomeranian. Oh, you sure are excited to have this, child. You know, if you keep making jokes like this, one day you could be a famous momedian. Well, I'm going to go to bed. Hey, come on, Tori. That one was funny. Haha, I know. I'm just teasing you. Good night. Good night, honey. Oh dear, perhaps it's too dark in here for the video to come out. Okay, my butt. Are you ready? Do your creepy face. Ah, hee hee hee. Oh, wait, I had the lens cap on. What? You're not gonna do it again. Come on, quit tricking me. Ha ha ha. That's creepy.
Yeah, it's creepy that they're talking about you.
Howdy, my butt. Smile for the camera. Haha, this time I got you. I left the cap on purpose. Now you're smiling for no reason. Hee hee hee. Oh, what? Oh yeah, I remember. When we tried to make butterscotch pie for Dad, right? The recipe asked for cups of butter, but we accidentally put in buttercups instead. Yeah, those flowers got him really sick. I felt so bad. We made Mom really upset. I should have laughed it off like you did. Anyway, where are you going with this? Huh? Turn off the camera? Okay. I don't like this idea, my butt. What? No, I'm not. Big kids don't cry. Yeah, you're right. No, I'd never doubt you, my butt. Never. Yeah, we'll be strong. We'll free everyone. I'll go get the flowers. I don't like this flower, man. My butt. Can you hear me? We want you to wake up. My butt, you have to stay determined. You can't give up. You are the future of humans and monsters. Psst, my butt, please wake up. I don't like this plan anymore. No, I said I'd never doubt you. 6, right? We just have to get 6, and we'll do it together, right? Under sheets. You could read. No, this is Undertale.
So it sounds like there was another child with your name.
Yes. There's something here. It feels warm and moist.
And that would be the child that they adopted before.
This sucks.
Something in the shape of a man. God.
Well, I don't know what was up with that one.
We may need to come back. I sure do love the emotional whiplash from cute date to this.
Yeah. Secret underground bumper filled with ghosts. Entry number 11.
It's cold.
Now that Metaton's made it big, he never talks to me anymore. Except asks when I'm going to finish his body. But I'm afraid if I finish his body, he won't need me anymore, and then we'll never be friends ever again. Not to mention, every time I try and work on it, I just get really sweaty.
You think that'll clear out the cloudy room on the other side, too?
It's the amalgamate. It's unclear how many dogs this counts as.
Does the shadow in between the legs look like cats?
Kinda. Let's pet it. don't like the usage of the word orifice there. Now it's near me, so I can pet it. It convulses rapidly, then calms down. It's quietly on your lap for a moment. Suddenly, it shoots away and crawls wildly on the walls.
Yeah, Droidcraft, I think he is technically a good boy.
Striking the wall with its claws. Let's pet it. Pet it some more. The amalgamate seems to be satisfied by all this. Endogeny is contented. Okay, let's see if it blew away that fog.
I did not like the music.
Well, it seemed to be the...
It was definitely the dog.
Yeah, the Temmie theme. Entry number 19. The families keep calling to ask me when everybody's coming home. What am I supposed to say? I don't even answer the phone anymore. The refrigerator is empty. The refrigerator seems to contain samples of some kind. Entry number 20. Asgore left me 5 messages today. 4 about everyone being angry, 1 about his cute teacup he found that looks like me. Thanks, Asgore. The refrigerator is empty.
It twitched, though. Did you see that?
Yeah, it did. So I don't have time for the garbage dump now. It's my element.
Where are all the things that you were, like, the shape of a man?
It's so cold. It's a joke. Another joke. It smells like salty slush. Let's tell it another joke. Curtain. Don't like that.
Yeah, that room has bad feels. Do you remember where the blue switch was? I don't.
Sure.
But this feels right. Is that all 4?
I don't remember.
Red, green, yellow, blue? Have we had a yellow?
I don't know. I can just barely keep track of this sort of stuff.
Yeah. There's another bed that's open. Oh, that's where you got the... Hang on. Go back into that room real quick. Go straight up. Okay. So, I didn't recall ever seeing the top left corner of that room. Droidcraft, this whole place has got the bad vibes to me.
Yeah.
It's just...
Oh, I'm definitely missing.
None of it is okay. It's all extremely bad.
I really like to wash your hands. Drain dropped it.
Did we get one from the bathtub curtain?
Yeah.
We fought something there.
No. I don't think we did. So where's the receptacle? The Switch doesn't do anything. Yes, it does. It plays lots of different games.
Oh, there we go.
Under sheets. Oh, you can read it. Oh, I just never put it in. I'm the Chungus, Rusty. The
It's
Chungus
okay.
is me. I was the Chungus. I was number Chungus.
Prepare for the chunganing. Seems like a scientist may have been involved in some bad stuff. Some evil stuff.
Seems to be turned off. Seems to be turned off. Seems like he controls the elevator's power. Turn it on. Like that. Hey, stop. I got you guys some food, okay? Sorry about that. They get kind of sassy when they don't get fed on time. I think they smelled the potato chips you had. Anyway, the power went out, so I've been trying to turn it back on, but it seems like you were one step ahead of me. It was probably just one big inconvenience for you, but I appreciate you that came here to back me up. As I said, I'm afraid I might not come back. But it's not because of these guys or anything. I was just worried you would be too afraid to tell you the truth. You might run away or do something cowardly. I suppose I owe you an explanation. As you probably know, Asgore asked me to study the nature of souls. During my research, I isolated a power called determination. I injected it into dying monsters so that their soul would last after death. The experiment failed. You see, unlike humans, monsters' bodies don't have enough physical matter to take these concentrations of determination. Their bodies start to melt and lost what physicality they had. Pretty soon, all their test subjects had melted together into those. Seeing them like this, I knew I couldn't tell them their families about it. I couldn't tell anyone about it, no matter how much everyone was asking me. I was too afraid to do any more work, knowing everything I'd done so far had been such a horrific failure. But now I've changed my mind about all this. I'm going to tell everyone what I've done. It's going to be hard, being honest, believing in myself. I'm sure there will be times where I'll struggle. I'm sure there will be times where I screw up again. But knowing deep down that I have friends to fall back on, I know it'll be a lot easier to stand on my own. Thank you. Come on, guys. It's time for everyone to go home. Power's been turned on. So did we do all that just for the lore? I've chosen a candidate. I haven't told Asgore yet, but I wanted to be surprising with it. In the center of his garden, there's something special. The first golden flower that grew before all the others. A flower from the outside world. It appeared just before the queen left. I wonder what happens when something without a soul gains the will to live. The flower's gone. It's a voice you've never heard before. My bud, are you there? It's been a long time, hasn't it? But you've done well. Thanks to you, everything has fallen into place. My butt. See you soon. The door is jammed shut with vines. Don't like this. Fine, we'll just go. Throne room. No save spot. Throne. Another throne covered by a white sheet. Okay. Oh, back so soon? How are you feeling? Ready. Ready? A strange light fills the room. Twilight is shining through the barrier. It seems your journey is finally over. You're filled with determination.
Was it Twilight before?
Yes.
Human. It was nice to meet you. Goodbye. That's different.
It is. What a miserable creature torturing such a poor innocent youth. Do not be afraid, my child. It is I, Toriel, your friend and guardian. At first, I thought I would let you make your journey alone, but I could not stop worrying about you. Your adventure must have been so treacherous, and ultimately it would burden you with such a horrible choice. To leave this place, you would have to take the life of another person. You would have to defeat Asgore. However, I realized I cannot allow that. It is not right to sacrifice someone simply to let someone leave here. Is that not what I've been trying to prevent this whole time? So for now, let us suspend this battle. As terrible as Asgore is, he deserves mercy too. Tori, you came back. You're not touring me, dreamer. You're pathetic whelp. If you really wanted to free our kind, you would have gone through the barrier after you got one soul, taken 6 souls from humans, then come back and freed everybody peacefully. Instead, you made everybody live in despair because you would rather wait here, meekly hoping another human never comes. Tori, you're right. I am a miserable creature. Okay, you're Asgore.
But do you think we can at least be friends again?
No, Asgore. Yeah, Asgore, human. Nobody fight each other. Everyone's gonna make friends, or else I'll... Hello, I am Toriel. Are you the human's friend? It is nice to meet you. Yeah? Nice to meet you. Hey, Asgore, is that your ex? Jeez, that's rough, buddy. Hey, nobody hurt each other. Oh, are you another friend? I'm Toriel. Hello. Hi. There's 2 of them.
Hey! Nobody fight anyone. If anyone fights anyone, then I'll be forced to ask Undyne for help.
Hello.
Oh, hello, your majesty. Psst. Hey, human. Did Asgore shave? And clone himself?
Hey guys, what's up?
That voice.
That voice. Hello. I think we may know each other. Oh hey, I recognize your voice too. I'm Toriel. So nice to meet you. The name's Sans. And, Sam. Oh, wait, then. This must be your brother, Papyrus. Greetings, Papyrus. It is so nice to finally meet you. Your brother has told me so much about you.
Wowie! I can't believe Asgore's clone knows who I am. This is the best day of my life.
Hey, Papyrus. What does a skeleton tile his roof with?
Snow-proof roof tiles.
No, silly. A skeleton tiles his roof with Shingles.
I changed my mind. This is the worst day of my life.
Come on, Asgore. It's gonna be okay. There are plenty of fish in the sea. Yeah, Asgore. Undyne's totally right about that fish thing. Sometimes you just gotta stop going after furry boss monsters and just get to know a really cute fish. It's a metaphor. Well, I think it's a good analogy.
Oh my god. Will you two just smooch already? The audience is dying for some romantic action.
Hey, shut up. Man, the nerve of that guy. Right, Alphys? Alphys? No, he's right. Let's do it. That's direct. I guess if you want to. Don't hold anything back. Wait. Not in front of the human. Right, sorry. I got a little carried away. My child, it seems as if you must stay here for a while. Looking at all the great friends you have made, I think you will be happy here. Hey, that reminds me. Papyrus, you called everyone here, right? Well, besides, her. Anyway, if I got here before you, how did you know to call everybody?
Let's just say, a tiny flower helped me.
A tiny flower? Oh, don't like this.
Oh, heck. You idiots! While you guys were having a little powwow, I took the human souls. And now, not only are those under my power, but all of your friends' souls are gonna be mine too.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old flower?
And you know what the best part is? It's all your fault. It's all because you made them love you. All the time you spent listening to them, encouraging them, caring about them. Without that, they wouldn't have come here. And now, with their souls and the humans together... excuse me. I will achieve my real form.
Really missing that extra 10 PP right now. Or HP right now.
No, they didn't make us... We didn't make love to them. Yeah. We made them love us. Droidcraft.
This is getting real meta, Rusty.
It sure is. What?
Do not be afraid, my child. No matter what happens, we will always be there to protect you.
That's right, human. You can win. Just do what I would do. Believe in you.
Hey, human. If you got past me, you can do anything. So don't worry. We're with you all the way. You haven't beat this guy yet? Come on. This weirdo's got nothing on him. Technically, it's impossible for you to beat. But somehow, I know you can do it.
Human, for the future of humans and monsters. You have to stay determined.
Hey, look at all those friends.
No! Unbelievable! This can't be happening! You! I can't believe you're all so stupid! All of your souls are mine! Every soul. Finally. I was so tired of being a flower. Howdy. My butt, are you there?
Of course.
It's me, your best friend. Asriel Dreamer.
It's the end. Let's check it. Infinity attack, infinity defense, legendary being made of every soul in the underground. It's the end. Let's give him some hope. You held on to your hopes. You reduced how much damage you'll take this turn. This is very Mario and Luigi. Ouch. And we'll charge Shocker Breaker. Stream. You think about why you're here now. You can feel the empty space in your inventory getting smaller and smaller. Yeah, oh, he's rested.
You know, I don't care about destroying this world anymore.
Eat the potato chips. Beautiful stuff.
After I defeat you and gain total control over the timeline, I just want to reset everything.
Let's hope.
All your progress, everyone's memories, I'll bring them all back to zero.
Asriel ready starving.
Then we can do everything all over again.
These things aren't looking good for our heroes.
Oh, you hacked it.
But it refused. More like, my butt it refused.
Ah. You're really good at getting hit by that sword.
Yeah, well. Who cares? Empty space in your inventory. What does that mean?
You'll do it.
This sucks.
Then you'll lose to me again.
Through determination, the dream becomes true. HP relaxed. Shocker Breaker 2. That sounds like something I want to be full HP for. Galacta Blazing.
Because you want a happy ending.
Chaos Slicer.
Because you love your friends. Because you never give up.
Ha! Shocker Breaker 2. Shocker Breaker 2!
Isn't that delicious? Your determination, the power that lets you get this far, is gonna be your downfall.
Hyper Goner.
It said hyper goner. It's like a goat boner. I'm sorry.
Maybe I want to hang out over here. Nope, don't want to hang out over here.
Even after that attack, you're still standing in my way? Wow, you really are something special. Don't get cocky. Up until now, I've only been using a fraction of my real power. Let's see what good your determination is against this. I'll get really wide.
Hey man, we don't judge. As we lost away. Can't swap to item. I can only act. Can't move your body.
Ah, behold my true power. Ah. Every time you die, your grip on this world slips away. Every time you die, your friends forget about you a little. Your life will end here in a world where no one remembers you.
The whole world is ending.
Still you're hanging on? That's fine. In a few moments, you'll forget everything too. That attitude will serve you well in your next life.
I am not good at this one.
Still, come on. Show me what good your determination is now.
Can't move your body. Nothing happened. Struggled. Nothing happened. You tried to reach your save file. Nothing happened. You tried again to reach your save file. Nothing happened. Seems saving the game is really impossible. But maybe with the little power you have, you can save something else. Ooh, get to pick the way something, huh? I really look toward it. You reach out to Azrael's soul and call out to your friends. They're in there somewhere, aren't they? Within the depths of Azrael's soul, something's resonating. The lost souls appear. Lost soul. It's for your own good. Forgive me, Princess. Lost soul standing. That's mercy.
Have you talked?
No. fate is up to you now. You are our future. This is faintly resonating with me. These attacks. Let's save Iris.
Did you just misclick fight?
Joke. Puzzle.
He doesn't know why, but he wants to help you.
It's recipe. Not very good. Wait, you're my friend. I could never capture you. Nah, I'm rooting for you. Good. Damn it. Kidding. Recipe. Smile at it. Well, some humans are good, I guess. Alphys. Let's encourage her.
I believe you can shoot.
That's right. That part of the game was a long time ago. It's called.
Yeah.
Out.
That was all it took. What's your favorite anime? She's like, oh my god.
Seems that there's still one last person that needs to be saved, but who? Suddenly you realize. You reach out and call their name. Huh? What are you doing? You feel your friend's soul's resonating within Ezra. What did you do? About this resting.
What's this feeling? What's happening to me? No, no, I don't need anyone. Stop it. Get away from me. Do you hear me? I'll tear you apart.
No.
My butt. Do you know why I'm doing this?
Because your butt.
Why I keep fighting to keep you around? I'm doing this because you're special, my butt. You're the only one that understands me. You're the only one that's anyone who's any fun to play with anymore. No, it's not just it. I'm doing this because I care about you, my butt. I care about you more than anybody else. I'm not ready for this to end. I'm not ready for you to leave. I'm not ready to say goodbye to someone like you again. So please, stop doing this. And just let me win. Stop it now. My butt. I'm so alone, my butt. I'm so afraid, my butt.
Me too.
My butt. I'm so sorry. I always was a crybaby, wasn't I, my butt? I know. You're not actually my butt, are you? My butt's been gone for a long time.
Sorry to hear that.
What? What is your name? Frisk? That's a nice name. Frisk. I haven't felt like this for a long time. As a flower, I was soulless. I lack the power to love other people. Thank you, Drycraft. However, with everyone's souls inside me, I not only have my own compassion back, but I can feel every other monster's as well. They all care about each other so much. And they care about you too, Frisk. I wish I could tell you how everyone feels about you. Papyrus, Sans, Undyne, Alphys, Toriel. Monsters are weird. Even though they barely know you, it feels like they all really love you. Haha. Frisk, I understand if you can't forgive me. I understand if you hate me.
I wonder what happens when you name yourself Frisk.
Oh, that's a really good question. You should do a new playthrough with you name yourself as Frisk.
Huh.
That definitely doesn't unlock total special endings or anything. It does.
Ah.
I acted so strange and horrible. I hurt you. I hurt so many people. Friends, family, bystanders. There's no excuse for what I've done. What? Frisk, come on. You're gonna make me cry again. Besides, even if you do forgive me, I can't keep these souls inside of me. The least I can do is return them. But first, there's something I have to do. Right now, I can feel everyone's hearts beating as one. They're all burning with the same desire. With everyone's power, with everyone's determination, it's time for monsters to finally go free.
I like the guitar music. The barrier was destroyed.
Frisk, I have to go now. Without the power of everyone's souls, I can't keep maintaining this form. In a little while, I'll turn back into a flower. I'll stop being myself. I'll stop being able to feel love again. So, Frisk, it's best if you just forget about me, okay? Just go be with the people who love you.
Aww.
Ha, ha. I don't want to let go. Frisk, you're going to do a great job, okay? No matter what you do. Everyone will be there for you, okay? Well, my time's running out. Goodbye. By the way, Frisk, take care of Mom and Dad for me, okay? Frisk.
This is all just a bad dream. Please wake up. Oh, you're awake. Thank goodness. We were so worried. It felt like you were out there forever. Yeah, any longer and I would have freaked out. Tell us next time you decide to take a nap, okay? Yeah, you made Papyrus cry like a baby.
What? I didn't cry. I don't cry. I just caught something in my eye.
What'd you catch?
Tears! Now. The important part is that Frisk is all right. Here, Frisk. Why not drink some tea? It'll make you feel better.
I don't want any calming tea! How about we give them space first? They must be very exhausted. Though from what I'm not certain. Frisk, we do not exactly remember what happened. There was a flower, and then everything went white. But now the barrier's gone. When you're ready, we will all return to the surface. It seems the door to the east will lead us there now. But before then, perhaps you might want to take a walk. You can say goodbye to all your wonderful friends. Do as you wish, we will all wait for you here. Is there anything I want to go do?
This is the worst possible ending. Yes, Ian, we won with the power of friendship.
So is there anything I want to do before I head to the right?
I really don't think so.
Swords. Yeah.
I think Droidcraft may be onto something. I think that Toriel and Sans are. I think Toriel is, as Droidcraft says, jumping Sans' bones. Do you get it?
I get it. Grabbing those for no reason. If you leave here, your adventure will really be over. Your friends will follow you out the underground. I'm ready.
It's time!
Oh my! Oh, this was...
Isn't it beautiful, everyone?
Wow, it's even better than on TV. Way better. Better than I ever imagined. Frisk, you live with this? The sunlight's so nice, and the air's so fresh. I really feel alive.
Hey, Sans! What's that giant ball?
I call that the sun, my friend.
That's the sun! Wowie! I can't believe I'm finally meeting the sun! I could stand here and watch this for hours.
Yes, it is beautiful, isn't it? We should really think about what comes next.
Do-do-do-do-do. All right. Everyone. This is the beginning of a bright new future. An era of peace between humans and monsters. Frisk, I have something to ask of you. Will you act as our ambassador to the humans?
With the ambassador? Yeah.
Yeah, Frisk will be the best ambassador, and I, the Great Papyrus, will be the best mascot. I'll go make a good first impression. I am the Jog Boy.
Well, someone's got to keep him from getting into trouble. See you guys. Man, do I have to do everything? Papyrus, wait. Hey, Undyne, wait up. Thinking of smooch?
Whoops. Should I do something? Well, gotta go.
It seems that everybody's quite eager to set off. Frisk, you came from this world, right? So you must have a place to return to, do you not? What will you do now? I want to stay with you. I have places to go. I want to stay with you. What? Frisk, you really are a funny child. If you had said that earlier, none of this would have happened. It's a good thing you took so long to change your mind. Well, I suppose if you really have no other place to go, I'll do my best to take care of you as long as you need, alright? Now, come along. Everyone is waiting for us. Undertale cast.
Who did the voices of everybody?
Professional frog. Braver every day. Found a new cave. Popular nutritionist. Casually enjoys life. Spooky DJ. Oh man. Jan Weedle. Successful comedian thinking about its happy. I know what makes them yellow. Mwah. Oh, I forgot about that big smile. Aw, they're smooching. Semi-reluctantly. Temmie.
Tsundere playing.
Oh. So I'm thinking I didn't kill enough basic enemies to make them yellow. Some of those.
Yeah, I think if you solve their puzzle enough times, it becomes yellow. Oh,
like
that's a
his
really
sand
good
switch.
bush.
It's a school.
Ha 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 ha.
Man, I'm getting sick of this dude.
Did you really think it was over? I mean, we haven't even done the special thanks yet. Ready? Let's end all of this for good.
Oh, am I supposed to hit him?
I don't know. I don't think you can hit all of them, so no.
These people who like donate to the Kickstarter.
That seems likely.
I saw Toby Fox in there.
That effect is trippy.
Yeah. Tried to swoosh right in there between Chloe and Trevor. Ah, man, I am missing this one. I'm not good at bullet hells, okay?
It's okay, you got infinity HP. Touched credits.
Name redacted. Rusty,
Yeah.
what would you do if you woke up first thing in the morning and you saw butterscotch pie on your floor?
Yeah, I'd eat it.
I actually have to go in and reset the game.
Mm-hmm. Ian says you would too.
If a butterscotch pie was placed on my floor in the middle of the night, it wouldn't last the night.
Hi. Seems as if everyone is perfectly happy. Monsters have returned to the surface. Peace and prosperity will rule across the land. Take a deep breath. There's nothing left to worry about. Well, there is one thing. One last threat. One being with the power to erase everything. Everything everyone's worked so hard for. You know who I'm talking about, don't you? That's right. I'm talking about you. You still have the power to reset everything. Toriel, Sans, Asgore, Alphys, Papyrus, Undyne. If you so choose, everyone will be ripped from this timeline and sent back before all of this ever happened. Nobody will remember anything. You'll be able to do whatever you want. That power. I know that power. That's the power you were fighting to stop, wasn't it? The power that I wanted to use. But now, the idea of resetting everything, I don't think I could do it all again. Not after that. So please, just let them go. Let Frisk be happy. Let Frisk live their life. But if I can't change your mind, if you do end up erasing everything, you have to erase my memories too. I'm sorry. You've probably heard this 100 times already, haven't you?
Really haven't.
Well, that's all. See you later, my butt.
I wonder what happens if I continue.
No, Nathan didn't kill anything.
I killed the flower.
You killed the flower once.
Yeah. So, I'm guessing from here I can just go do that end, except for I can say I had something of my own to do.
I think you could also probably get some extra dialogue from all the other people and go make all the monsters yellow.
I could.
On the credits.
I wonder if that gets me anything.
Oh, probably not. Why does
no to being the ambassador?
How does Sans know what the sun is?
That is a question, isn't it? It's also weird that Sans went back to the underground.
Mm-hmm.
places to go. Ah, I see. Well, I hope that I am not keeping you. Frisk, see you around. Professional frog. I refuse to believe that I didn't kill enough mold spells. By kill, I mean mercy.
Yeah, maybe you have to mercy them a certain way.
I don't know. I do believe I didn't do anything with a lesser dog.
I know you didn't. The way you...
I think I fled from it and didn't encounter ever another one.
Yeah, the way you beat the lesser dog the best way is so good. I was bummed that we never got another one. It's a ridiculous thing.
Not too bad we'll never see it on stream. So.
Yeah, I feel like we've gotten what we want out of this game for the stream.
Yeah. I mean, that is the question. Do we want to come back next week and do the murder everybody run?
That's up to you.
I don't know. Well, we'll talk about it off stream. Maybe we'll do something different next week. Maybe we'll come back and do it. Because I don't think a murder everything run would be too long. Maybe 2 or 3 streams.
Yeah.
I have a funny feeling I'll go through things a little bit more quickly. I'm assuming that's what makes me fight Sans Undertale.
Yes. Fighting and killing everything means everything.
And I feel like it's not an Undertale stream without fighting the Sans Undertale. I like that Monster Kid fall over animation. Magnolia Porter did a good job. Oh, it didn't give me the boy. Asriel.
No, you didn't want to hang out with Toriel, so he didn't ask you to take care of Mom and Dad.
This doesn't feel like it should work.
Did you just see Scott Johnson?
Oh my god.
Scott Octahawk Johnson?
We can't possibly explain that on stream.
No, there's no way. It might not be legal.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, that's one of those names that, like, you know, there's got to be a million of them in the world.
Right. Scott and Johnson are both super rare.
I didn't even mean to. I just did it. Please no steppy. Rusty, I may not be very good at blowing else.
You're super not.
Hit Nathan. Good night. Oh, you get a little picture of him.
So we've got about 25 minutes left in stream, but I feel like we're at a good stopping point.
Do we want to see what the non-ambassador ending is?
Sure. We don't have anything else to do. It might be different.
I'm ready. Just so we can get that good Undertale lore.
What do you think of the theory now that you've seen the game?
Yeah.
What do you think of the
Are you
theory
gonna
that
ask me that Sans being
that
Ness?
yeah, that Sans is Ness?
I don't feel like I know enough about Sans. I'm not gonna be the ambassador.
It's okay, Frisk. I've got you covered. If you don't want to be the ambassador, I can do it for you. I'll go make a good first impression.
Oh,
It's basically the same, huh?
I don't know.
Ian, what do you mean no bad? That Papyrus is the ambassador?
So you think they hook back up?
No, she seems irredeemably pissed. I think she and Sans are going to
Become an item?
bone down. as they say.
I don't think they do. I'm gonna say I have places to go. My theory is that this will remove me from the picture at the end. If I choose not to be the ambassador.
Oh, really?
We'll see if I'm correct.
If you choose not to embass.
Yes.
And if you choose not to hang out with Toriel.
Yes. If I choose not to embass and be with Toriel, I wonder if that just means that I'll be sleeping in that room and she don't bring me a pie.
Oh, that's a good question from Droidcraft. Are we going to do Deltarune? Is Deltarune finished?
You asked me like I know.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. There was a demo out. He was like, I just wanted to give this demo.
Oh, the first chapter. Maybe.
And he's planning on like a many years from now release.
Maybe we like do the kill everybody run and then we do Deltarune?
Okay.
Oh, the spear has a smiley face from the Greater Dome. Who designed the big octopus thing?
I am unsure. It's 100% just made in Game Maker Studio 2.
Huh. Wait, Rusty. I think it's Game Maker Studio 2!
It's true, only the first chapter is out. They do seem to both be working at the same place.
Who's they?
Asriel and
Toriel.
or Asgore and what?
I think it's coming from your laptop, Rusty.
The lucky thing for me is I'm ignorant and I don't really know it, so I don't really know how much I have to know about a lot of these cards. I just don't.
just started playing on my laptop. That's super neat. Probably don't have any viruses on that.
Terrifying.
Did we see the picture? Drycraft, don't you dare. No, no, no.
What?
He says my laptop got the corona.
I hated that for you, Rusty.
Isn't it crazy how in a bullet hell that's really difficult, trying to hit all of them is also difficult?
Yeah.
Surely you hit more than that.
Yeah. Thanks to friends and family for supporting us. And Undertale team, thanks to you, the player, from the bottom of our hearts. Without you, all this would be impossible. Good night.
Is Undertale team just Toby and Temmie?
There were other things.
Tobemi? Tabomi?
Mutoni. Nope, I'm there.
All right.
Okay.
I do think that's about all we've got for this stream.
We can try all the permutations of the credits we want.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's been fun. We'll be back next week. Same time, same great channel. Cobrastryke Lightningbolt has a Y because it's cooler that way.
Yep.
Wednesday, we will be hopefully finishing up my monotype run.
Yep.
Followed by another Pokemon challenge run.
Of some sort.
That's probably what we're gonna be doing.
Yep.
Wednesdays is Pokemon challenge runs.
Yep.
Maybe even more days. I'm also toying with the idea. I haven't talked to you guys about this.
Rusty.
I'm also
Rusty.
what? A doggus. I'm also toying with the idea of maybe doing another challenge run of some kind for Corona Week.
Yeah.
Corona Weeks. In honor of social isolation.
Yep.
I've got a couple of days here where I've got some stuff I need to take care of around the house. After that, I might just do...
Be distant socially.
Yeah, after Wednesday, I might just start up another challenge run and live stream until it's done.
Yep.
We'll see, especially if Nathan and Ian get their works canceled or reduced hours, then I imagine... If that happens, we'll be doing something.
Yes. I don't know how much I'd hope for that, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Drycraft, yeah, at my school where I work, we're in spring break, but then after that we're already called for next week as well.
Yep.
So, yeah. We'll keep you updated on this channel. Keep an eye on our various Twitters and stuff, which are linked on this page.
You can literally see them right there.
Or right there. It's either there or there. There or there.
Yeah.
But we'll try to keep you updated best as you can.
Yep.
Be safe. Stay isolated. Don't go hang out in mobs.
Yep.
Goodbye.